Gal Gadot is not going to be Wonder Woman anymore. So somebody's going to have to be the Amazonian in the new DCU moving forward. And I, like Moses coming down from the mountain, am bringing to you the undisputed 5 best choices to be the new Wonder Woman. Now, actually, these are just my own subjective thoughts, of course, but we thought we'd get the discussion going and talk about, well, who will be the new Wonder Woman? Because listen, in DC, it's pretty much agreed upon. There is a trinity. There's a ton, thousands of characters in DC, but there is a holy trinity. And that trinity consists of course, Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. You can't have a DCU without a Wonder Woman. They haven't announced any plans for one yet, but I believe that is coming. So who ultimately should play this character? All right. I got some names I want to throw out here, but the first name is actually one that I'm saying I do not recommend, even though I'm hearing a lot of people talk about this name. But there's one I don't recommend, and that is Jamie Alexander. Now, John, boy, we thought you liked Jamie Alexander. Didn't she on that panel with you before? Yeah, listen, I love Jamie Alexander. There was a lot of thought she might have been in the running to be Wonder Woman before and all this kind of stuff. And silver lining, she didn't get Wonder Woman, but that opened her up to be able to go and have her own television series called Blind Spot, which was actually pretty damn good. I love Jamie Alexander. I think she's fantastic. That being said, Jamie Alexander, I believe, turns 40 this year. That is not too old to play Wonder Woman, but it might be a little too old to start playing Wonder Woman. So just on that basis alone, I'm going to look forward to everything Jamie Alexander does, but I don't think starting off as Wonder Woman at her age right now, I don't think that's the best starting point for it. So I'm going to say that I don't think Jamie Alexander will be it. Oh, even though she checks all the other boxes: physicality, beauty, absolute incredible acting talent. But, I don't think this is the right role for her at this point. Okay, so who are the people I could see doing it? All right, I'm going to start here. Karen Gillan. She is phenomenal. I have loved her even in bad things I've seen her in. I thought she is great. What was that little action movie that she did with
Guardians of the Galaxy?
Jumanji.
No, not Jumanji.
Oh, the one where she's like a John.
It's like a John Wick kind of movie. And Everything Everywhere All at Once lead actress, Academy Michelle Yeoh, was in it as well. And I'm forgetting the name.
One. Shoot, what's it called?
Milkshake. It's
Gunpowder
awful.
Milkshake.
What's it called again?
Gunpowder Milkshake.
Gunpowder Milkshake.
Oh, but it's fun.
That
Awful
sounds bitter.
movie, but fun.
But very
and
fun.
she's really good in it. So she nails the physicality. She's got good physical size, but most importantly, something they forgot when they were casting Wonder Woman before, a talented actress.
Oh.
A talented actress. So again, I think she could be a very, very good choice. If they woke up to tomorrow and said Karen Gillan's going to be the new Wonder Woman, I'd be all for it. Not to mention, by the way, she has a little bit of experience with working with one James Gunn. So there's a little bit of an inside track there, good familiarity. So I think she would be an incredible choice to play the character. All right. At number 4 for me, Eiza Gonzalez. My awakening to Eiza was Baby Driver, where she just oozed charisma in that movie. And again, this is a real good test to tell if I think a performer's really good. If I think they're good in a bad movie, because she was in Michael Bay's Ambulance. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. That movie sucked, but she was a standout. And I thought she was incredible. Now, some might think, oh, is she a little bit small? Whatever. Listen, check this out. She's been hitting the workouts hard. She is bulk. She's got muscle. She's got shape. She's got all this stuff to bring into it. Again, incredibly gifted, talented actress. Oozes charisma, all that kind of stuff. Does action wonderfully. I think she could be a really good choice to play Wonder Woman. All right. Let's go down to number 3. Ana de Armas. World-class actress, world-class beauty. And if there was ever any doubt about whether she could carry off like the lead in an action-based kind of comic book film, go watch the most recent James Bond. because in there, she's terrific. By the way, just in case there's any confusion, she's actually not in the movie Yesterday. Didn't know if you knew that, despite the fact that she's in the trailers, not in there.
I'm
And
calling my
again,
lawyer.
like sometimes she's looked kind of like a little girl, but again, I mean, check this out. Like she has been building up now. She's got great shape to the shoulders, squareness, abs, the whole bit. She's been, I don't know if she's preparing for Wonder Woman or what, but she's been adding the physicality to everything else too. And again, she can carry great on-screen action. Again, if I woke up, is she the person to play Wonder Woman? Maybe, maybe not. But I'm just saying, if we woke up tomorrow and James Gunn announced that Ana de Armas was our new Wonder Woman, yeah, sign me up. That's great. All right. At number two for me, Zazie Beetz. Zazie Beetz has shown, like, first of all, if you didn't know how great she is in Atlanta, watch Atlanta. And then in case you think that, well, maybe that she's great in that one role, but she can't do other stuff, watch her in Joker. Watch her. What was the name of that movie again where people are like getting ready to go into the afterlife? I'm forgetting the name of it. It was a smaller film. But anyway, she's incredible in that. And then she's got experience in the comic book genre. She played Domino, and everybody loved her as Domino.
She's also multilingual.
I didn't realize.
Yeah,
I didn't
she
know that.
speaks German, French, and English.
You know what? She does that in Atlanta. That's right. I forgot she does that in Atlanta. She's incredibly beautiful. And man, if you want us to ask if she can bring the physicality, I mean, take a look at this. She's got shape and mass and all that kind of stuff. She looked incredible as Domino. She's a world-class actress. Zazie Beetz would be an incredible choice. Now, I would be happy with all of the actresses that we've already mentioned. But like a lot of other people that I've seen online, actually, Screen Rant did an article on this recently, and they named the same person as number one that I'm going to name at number one. But the person I just have not been able to shake out of my head who would make a fantastic Wonder Woman for a long time, besides Erin Cummings, is Alexandra Daddario. She's got a physical presence. She's a wonderful actress. She's incredibly, she carries the Wonder Woman kind of beauty. And if you're wondering if she can pull off the physicality, that is a strong looking girl. That is a strong looking girl. She's already got the physical shape to be Wonder Woman. She's got great acting talent. She's got great charm and personality. She owns the camera when she's on screen. I just love this girl. And I kind of often lament that she's not actually in more stuff. So I think she would be fantastic. So again, the ones and there are others, I'm sure there are many other good names, but I'm going to say the names I would love hearing tomorrow morning that are going to be Wonder Woman is either Karen Gillan, Eiza Gonzalez, Ana de Armas, Zazie Beetz, and then winding up, of course, who would be my personal number one choice would be Alexandra Daddario. But again, that's not to say that she's the only choice or that these five are the only choices. I'm sure there's many great actresses who would do a great job playing Wonder Woman. These are just the ones to me that kind of come to mind that I think would be pretty fantastic. Guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's video, Mint Mobile. Signing your life away to a big wireless provider is kind of like being trapped on a roller coaster from hell. Sure, it looks like fun at first. They probably even threw in a free phone, but now you can't get off. Month after month of insane bills and unexpected thrills, like overages and surprise fees. If that sounds like your current big wireless plan, it's time to get off the ride with Mint Mobile. For a limited time, wireless plans from Mint Mobile are just $15 a month. That's unlimited talk, text, and data for just $15 a month. You guys know before I came to Mint Mobile, I was paying triple what I am paying now on the standard big wireless plan, and I will never go back. All plans come with unlimited talk, text, and high-speed data delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. Use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and bring your phone number along with all your existing contacts. To get your new unlimited wireless plan for just $15 a month and get the plan shipped right to your door for free, go to mintmobile.com/Campea. That's mintmobile.com/Campea. Cut your wireless bill to just $15 a month at mintmobile.com/Campea. Anyway, Chris, I got my list. Do any of the actresses on my list stand out to you? Do you have any off the top of your head that maybe I didn't include on this list? What do you think?
I really like Zazie Beetz. I think that's a really great pick. And I brought up multilingual because that's something Diana often flexes as somebody who is an
very
ambassador
true.
of the world, of being able to speak multiple languages. And frankly, people who typically are bilingual, trilingual, it's easier for them to learn those lines on the fly too. So we'd be able to believe her when she's speaking Greek or anything else or some alien language that she's had to work on, right? So I think that's a great pick. My issue with Daddario, she's so beautiful. She's so stunning. And she looks like comic book renderings of Diana. I've never seen her play somebody very strong. And I'm sure that she's capable of it, but I've often seen her be a softer voiced person, somebody who sometimes subdues to others. And the most recent thing I saw her in was White Lotus. So that also might be why I have this kind of mentality of her. But that's not to say she's not capable of it. It's the only thing that gives me pause on here. Someone who I'd add to the mix, Adria, I think you pronounce her last name, Arona? Bix from Andor.
Oh, see, as I was looking around what other people picks were, there were a couple of places that put her on the list as well.
I think she'd be great.
Yeah, that's another one that not on my list. But if, again, tomorrow James Gunn announced that she was it, I'm happy because she was so good in Andor.
She's so good in Andor. And listen, she needs a better comic book movie. Let's get the stink of Morbius off her.
Yeah.
Let's put her in a better vehicle because she deserves it. She's so talented.
There's another name that a lot of people are throwing around out there that I just cannot get on board with, even though I like her. Now, I always mispronounce her name. Adrian Padalecki?
Oh, because she did the Wonder Woman series that didn't get picked up.
That's right. She did the pilot for the Wonder Woman series, which was awful.
Oh, yeah. You can find that pilot online.
It's kind of like
it's
finding
rough.
the Star Wars Holiday Special. It's not as bad as the
It's
Star Wars
pretty bad,
Holiday
though.
Special, but it's pretty bad.
A lot of people, too, keep bringing up, well, Pedro Pascal was in that, and then he got to be in a Wonder Woman movie.
Yeah.
Not a great Wonder Woman movie.
Yeah, and not a good comparison.
And yeah, she did great as Mockingbird. She is wonderful.
Did she?
I thought she was fun as Mockingbird on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I know you hated Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.,
I don't know that anybody did well. Well, no, there were a couple people.
I think she did really well on
that.
that. And she's lovely on, oh my gosh, I'm completely blanking on the name right now.
I almost said Galaxy Quest, the Orville.
The Orville,
You know
thank
what?
you. She's wonderful on
I
that.
like her in the Orville. I don't think the Orville asks its performers to really flex their acting muscles.
This is true.
It's not the most difficult roles, but I agree. I think she's actually quite good in the Orville. I think she
and she
plays
does a good
off
job
of
commanding.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's got a lot of charm and personality, but wouldn't be near the top of my list.
No.
But I think you're right. A lot of people only bring up her name because she was in the pilot of the doomed TV series that never happened. But guys, hey, for you, if you guys are in the live chat, if you got some theories or thoughts or some other names that maybe should be included, that go ahead, discuss amongst yourselves and let us know, or fire in a super chat and let us know who you think should be in that. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.